Hey guys, what's up? It's your favorite captain here. Today I got a good episode for you. I'm going to review 3 items today. It's going to be the Lancer Tactical Modular Chest Rig. Today I'm going to review the Lancer Tactical Modular Chest Rig, the Condor Tactical Single Point Bungee Sling, and the Lancer Tactical MA2000 Helmet. Alright, so first I'm going to show you the modular chest rig, and this is what it looks like. Alright, it is a lot of Velcro and a lot of MOLLE. Alright, so when you're putting it on, you'll have to have at least one side open. The other side doesn't necessarily have to be open. This is the way I put mine on. I throw it over, put it on like that, and then this part right here is going to come up. And this part is really tough with Velcro, I'll tell you that much. Alright, so that's how it's going to come up. You're going to bring this side around, and it also buckles. So if you'll see here, you got the buckle here, just clip it, and since I'm skinny, that's as tight as it's going to go. And then you take this part of the Velcro, you swing it around, right about there, you pull it back down, and now your rig's secure. Now, for skinny people such as myself, it doesn't fit even on its tightest setting, I guess, if that's what you want to call it. So I asked my friend at BG Airsoft, Chris. He told me if you take about 5 pieces of cardboard and some duct tape and you tie all those, or shape it to where the plate fits in there, and then you duct tape those pieces of cardboard together, make it real secure, and just slide it up in there. And it's more secure, and you got a kind of like a fake plate there. Alright, you have a flashlight pouch here. I also carry pins and other types of small pieces of equipment in there. You have 2 pouches in your admin pouch, and there's one, and then I carry my death rag in my other one. And then you have the Velcro here where you can put patches and stuff like that. It comes standard with 5 mags, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then it comes with a utility pouch, and this is where I carry my first aid kit. You have plenty of other MOLLE on the back here, and you can carry all types of gear back there as well. So that's this thing. It's really cool, and I personally love it. And you know, for only, I want to say $70, you can get this, and it's really, really worth the $70 because honestly, it's high quality, and it's just really good material for the price you pay for it. So I don't see myself in the future necessarily having to buy anything other than this because it is that good. Okay, so we're going to move on now. Okay, so next we have the Condor Tactical Single Point Bungee Sling. Now for $20 you can get this single point bungee sling, and it's good high grade material, nylon, and you can fit it around your neck like that, like this, or like this, depending on what type of shooter you are. And I'm going to show you with my rifle how I use it. So you have your sling mount. Let's see if you can see it good. Sling mount right here. Alright. You'll just take your clip here, you'll open it up, you'll slide it onto the sling mount, and now depending on the way that you carry your sling, you can carry it like this. You can also carry it just like this, although I find this to be a little uncomfortable. Or you can carry it like this, depending on your shooting style, how you like to draw your weapon. But yeah, so that's basically the bungee sling. The whole point behind the bungee is to kind of absorb the tension on the sling itself. So if you were to have something that wasn't a bungee sling, if it was just a regular metal one, actually I think I have one here that I can demonstrate for you guys on what I'm talking about here. Okay, so here's a, I guess you'd call it a single point or 2-point sling, depending on how you were to clip it onto your rifle. That would normally come with like an M14 or something of that nature when you order it, and this would just be one of those standard ones. Alright, so you got your 2 clips there. Well, see, when you hook it onto the rifle, it's going to weigh the tension down here, and it's eventually going to bend this metal, and because there's no bungee there, there's nothing except that metal piece holding it on there and absorbing the pull on it. With the bungee, though, it's going to help release some of the tension from the polymer clip and transfer some of the weight to the bungee cord and the strap itself. So that's the Condor sling, and I recommend it to anybody. It's $20 and it fills all the needs you could possibly need for a sling, you know what I'm saying? The last item I'm going to review today is the Lancer Tactical MH style helmet. Okay, so you'll see here it has your sling mount, or not your sling mount, but your NVG mounts on the front with your lanyards. Then you have Velcro here, Velcro on your sides, and then you have tactical rails on both sides of the helmet. On the inside, you have a really hard styrofoam that lines the helmet, and it also has some padding. If I can point this towards the light and show you guys, maybe. There's pads that line the helmet along the sides, and it allows for comfort when wearing it. When you throw it on, you just slide it on the top of your head like that and clip it right there. Now, I honestly find the chin strap kind of uncomfortable because of how high my Adam's apple is, but you know, for some people it's fine. Usually when you're playing airsoft you really don't notice it, but wearing it around the staging area or whatever is kind of uncomfortable. So, and it's pretty tight on your head because, you know, the padding's there along with the, you know, if your head's just the right size for it, because one of my friends, of course, his head doesn't fit in there, he's got a pretty big head, but for my head it's really secure, so I could probably run around without it wobbling too much. So even if the chin strap was that uncomfortable, I could still probably get away with wearing it and not have to worry about it falling off. Now, I like this style of helmet the best because the PJ style helmets, they really don't make sense, or at least, you know, they don't make sense to me, because where you're going to put holes in the top where your BBs can fly in and hit you in the head. Of course, you know, I guess the argument can be made that how many people are honestly going to be looking down like that, you know, when somebody's shooting at them. But I just like this style. It's solid. All my gear is tan, if you haven't noticed. I've shown you a bunch of my gear. So, I just like the color of it. Everything I've shown you here, I bought at BG Airsoft. If I don't endorse them enough, I'll keep doing it. They're great. They're great guys down there. Chris and Tom are. And they provide you with the best service any airsoft store could possibly give you. So that's my time for today, guys. Remember to like, comment, share the video. Tell me if you want to see anything in particular. I'm running out of gear of mine to show you guys, so in the future, or maybe even in the next episode, you'll get to see some of my friends' gear, and probably some other stuff that I'll get to show you guys. So that's my time for today, and until next time, I'll see you when I see you.